Hello, I'm just checking in with my daily vlog. It's been a couple of days, I think, since the last time I did this, but I had a cheat day yesterday. I didn't hit the gym, and I had like the biggest cheat meal I've ever had. I ate like a double cheeseburger with bacon, uh, extra condiments, and then I had a side of fries, and I had a wrap, and I had some ice cream. So it was a fairly large meal. In any case, I weighed myself that morning and it was like 183 or 182, which is above my lowest weight, which is 181.8. And then I weighed myself after that meal, and man, I was 192 pounds last night. So literally over 10 pounds up from where my lowest weigh-in was. That's just ridiculous. Anyway, I weighed myself this morning after I woke up, and I actually dropped down significantly overnight, just water weight. I was like 184, 185 this morning. So I did go up a little bit, and I haven't weighed in lower than 181 since the last time I posted that on Facebook, but I'm no longer going to be using Facebook, by the way. I decided last night, and this is probably not permanent. I'm seeing how long I can go, but my record in the past was 3 weeks, so we're trying to beat that at least. So far, I'm jonesing a lot. I find myself wanting to check Facebook or pulling open my web browser like I'm going to go to the Facebook, and I forgot I deleted the quick thing in an attempt to keep myself off of it. I deleted the apps on my phone, which doesn't mean I can't go and get them if I, I don't know, really want to, but I'm doing my best to keep myself off of it. Because of that, if you want to get a hold of me, my phone number is 541-908-3833. Feel free to text me anytime. Add me to Snapchat through that number. Or, I don't know, contact me over here. Apparently when I like things, it still tweets what I like on YouTube. Found that out because it was emailing it to me, even though I've deleted the Twitter app and stuff. I'm not using any social media at the moment. Kind of went dark. Anyway, so yeah, I checked in today with my weight, which is 185, 184, somewhere in there. And we just got back from the gym a little while ago, obviously, because I'm in my get-up, going to work. I have to be at work in 29 minutes, so I think I'm just going to pop a protein shake and skip the salad and just hit work on time instead of 45 minutes early like I usually do. Remember to sleep with my CPAP. I've been forgetting lately. And other than that, nothing's really too different in my life right now. Still a little stressed over money. I have no money right now until next payday, which is in, I don't know, 9 days or something. So straight up broke. I even had to borrow like $100 from my mother for rent. So, I'm definitely kind of stressed money-wise. In other words, though, I'm doing fine. I'm happy with my progress. I don't feel too bad that I went back up in pounds because I kind of expected it. That was a really low weigh-in. Probably a significant amount was water weight. And I've been drinking off and on. Like wine and stuff a couple nights. Still pretty on point with my diet. Other than that, I don't know. I've been working out about as much as I have been in the past. Like I said, I skipped a day. But one day it's not going to kill me as long as I stick to it. I got a few more days of work through the weekend. I might pick up Tuesday, and then I have Wednesday and Thursday, and then I have 6 off. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, because I'm trying to rearrange my schedule a little bit so I can hang out with someone. So I have to kind of coordinate with them and see if I need to like flip my schedule around a little bit, if I can trade shifts or something, or self swap. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, I don't really have too much. I found myself a little bit almost depressed or sad in the last 24 hours, and I think part of that is I'm used to filling a lot of my time with Facebook, and it's almost like I lost a connection, and I find myself glancing at my phone a bunch, and I don't see texts popping up pretty frequently, because I'm used to, like, literally I wake up in the morning and there's 99 notifications or more on my Facebook, and I feel like I connect to people through seeing their stories and whatnot, and comments and likes and all of that, posting what I do and people kind of piping in randomly. I feel a connection through that, and I'm missing it, and it's being replaced with nothing. I mean, it's like I have this extra free time, and I find myself just kind of zoning out on games or TV shows, and having like basically no interaction with anyone besides my brother, who is either asleep or at school during a lot of the hours that I'm awake, and my next door neighbors, which I did hang out with them yesterday, played some Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure whether the Facebookless life is actually better for me or not, but I mean, if I found it's hard to organize things without money with people, and it's also hard to feel connected to people when most of them are either at work because you know them through work, or it's like 3 or 4 in the morning and no one else is awake because on their off days they flip, unlike you, or on their work days they're busy outside of work. I don't know. Anyway, I just feel a little bit lonely because of the lack of contact I feel through Facebook. So that part of me is kind of itching to go back. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm ranting. I gotta take my supplements and go. I think today is the second to last day of April, and then we got 15 days left in this competition. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure that I'll finish in top 3. There's some people that are doing really, really well, and each time they progressed forward. So I feel like I'm going to wind up in 4th or 5th place or something like that. I am doing well for myself, and I don't wish this upon anyone, but unless someone slows or loses progress that they have so far gained, I'm probably going to not wind up in the top 3. But I'm okay with that because I did lose weight, and that was the goal. And it did motivate me, or help motivate me. And after this, I'm still going to continue. I might switch from mainly cardio workout routine to more of a muscle building routine. So more weightlifting and less cardio after this, because the reason that I'm afraid of doing that during the competition is building muscle counters your weight loss, even though it's still improving your health and your physique. So I think I'm going to go back to a more muscle building workout after this, because then it's not going to affect me as negatively in this competition. But the cardio definitely has helped, and if I can keep at least half or 45 minutes of cardio in my routine, I will do so. Cardio is a little bit better for during my work week, so I might stick to that and be a little bit stricter about weightlifting on my off days. Because on my off days, last off day period, I just continued my 1 hour of cardio, and I didn't weightlift as much as I should have this last week. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. It's about 10 minutes, so we'll catch y'all later, and thanks for tuning in. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and all that good junk. Share it, even though I won't see it on Facebook. I'd appreciate it. Okay, later.